Good morning, welcome. We'll go ahead and just begin to settle in for our sadhana, our committed practice, our group practice this morning on Saturday. Today is the final day of Module 1, Experiencing Emotional Resilience, but of course, these teachings, they just follow us as we integrate them into our lifestyle. And we bring heightened awareness to the topic at large as we go through the Humans Evolving series. But for sadhana this morning, we're just going to drop in, we're going to practice. And we will practice the pranayama and the meditation. In addition, we're working with a really beautiful Kriya set for our pituitary gland on a physical level, and also to open up the Ajna chakra, our sixth energy center here. So let's go ahead and just begin by closing the eyes, settling in, bringing awareness to the breath. Hands can be placed down above the knee, just grounding yourself here into your space. And let's go ahead and take 3 releasing breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. And last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And we'll tune in as we always do by chanting Om Namo Gurudev Namo. We'll do this 3 times, setting our space. Palms together at the center, sternum of the heart. As we receive the breath on the inhale, we'll begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And taking that deep inhale of breath in. Holding and sustaining the breath and visualizing the energy as it moves up from the base of the spine, all the way up through the back body, through the throat to the crown of the head. And exhale, releasing the breath, lowering the hands. And in this quiet space, let's just begin moving by bringing attention as well to the breath as we move in this circular posture, back and forth here. You know, our sadhana, our personal practices are meant to just be a quiet time. I encourage, no music complement during these, because it just although beautiful, can sometimes become a little distraction. What we want here is just to be tuning in fully to ourselves, to the measure of the breath, connecting into that question we've been working with. How do I feel? How do I feel? And moving in the opposite direction. Good. And stopping the movement here. Let's take a deep inhale of breath. And exhale, release it through the nose. Go ahead and just begin to open up the nasal passages in a very simple way. Left fingers in Gyan Mudra at the knee, right thumb covering the right nostril. Inhale in through the left. Taking the index or middle finger, covering the left nostril, exhale right. Thumb again covers the right nostril. So we inhale left. And exhale right. Every inhale comes in through the left side. Every exhale through the right. Good. And if you're called, I invite you to quicken this breath pattern here. Just moving the fingers quickly left to right as you're pulsating from the navel, bringing the breath in and out of the nose. Inhale in through the left side. Pausing the breath here. And releasing the breath fully and completely. Good. And with the right fingers in Gyan Mudra, as the hand sits below the knee, we'll bring the left thumb to the left nostril and inhale in through the right side. Covering the right nostril, exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continuing here. Good, and if you're called to quicken this breath, do so now. Moving the fingers quickly from right to the left, pulsating from the navel. Otherwise, continue here with a long, deep breathing. Inhale in through the right side. Good. Pausing the breath here. Really feel and connect to the prana moving all the way up into the brain. That life force expressed is rejuvenating every cell of your being. Exhale the breath fully and completely. Good. And we're going to move into just a couple of exercises to warm up the body before we move into the Kriya set. Bringing the hands to the ankles, we'll inhale the heart forward, exhale the spine back. So this is a spinal flex here. Good, and coming to this neutral place. Let's go ahead and bring the fingers forward, thumbs behind. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale. And on the exhale, a breath, releasing the arms, palms are up to receive. Just settling in deeply here. Beginning to move the energy. And last couple little warm-ups here. Legs out wide, spreading them out wide. We're just going to stretch into the sacral. Also working with the legs here, the inner thighs, arms are up. And exhale down, inhale up. Our Kriya, we're working with the pituitary, which is the physical aspect of the sixth chakra, the Ajna chakra. And what I'll be talking about in this next module, communicating with the energy centers, is also how these energy centers, they work together. And what we know is the more open our sixth center, the more we're able to express from the place of our intuition, the more open the second chakra, the sacral chakra, where, as we've been talking about, we hold our emotions. And inhale up. And what this can mean on a real tangible level is when I was working with pregnant women, the more intuitive they were, the more grace that was brought into their birth, because they could really open up more in this second chakra. This also houses our creativity. So as we are working from this flow, from this intuition, our creativity is also flowing. Fingers at the big toes, inhale up, exhale down. You know, the yogis gave us this blueprint of the systems within that go beyond the physical. And when we learn how to work with this, we really engage in self-mastery. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, bringing yourself back up. And just one last thing, coming down onto the hands and knees and moving into the ever traditional cat-cow. Inhaling as chest is forward, shoulder blades rolled back. Exhaling, spine up. Moving at your own pace here. I'm moving at a more quicker pace. Just feel what your body is called to. Still bringing awareness to the breath. Good, and butt comes up, fingers forward, forehead to the ground, just stretching the back here before we begin. Big stretch. And when you're ready, gently walking the hands back. And we'll actually begin from here on the floor. We're extending our left leg straight back. So it's more of like this runner's lunge with the right leg forward. Now what's different here is my foot, if you're able, stays on the ground. So it's like I'm pointing my toe. If that's hard, then just go into the ever traditional runner's lunge. Either's fine. Do what feels best for you, what feels most supportive. And we'll go ahead and begin here just with long, deep breathing. Good. Eyes are closed. Breathing long and deep. You're doing great. Eyes closed, relaxed here. Holding the position. You know, the same goes for when we're blocked in the sacral chakra, when we are overtaken by our emotions. It's hard to get clear, it's hard to trust, it's hard to know what our inner compass is telling us. It's hard to be guided by our intuition. So right now, really bring energy to that second chakra, the sacral chakra, as you're in this position. And let's now begin to burn everything out as we bring in the breath of fire. Good, inhale. And as you exhale the breath, lower the knee. The right knee comes down forward. And then we're gonna come into kind of like some level of a modified child's postures. The forehead comes to the ground, palms come back. And just resting here. Breathing long and deep. If you need to, you can keep the palms down by your sides to give you a little bit more support, if that's needed. Just trying to relax here into the posture. Breathing long and deep. Good, and bring yourself all the way back up here as we switch legs, as we switch sides. So left knee is up, right leg is down. You could even just stay in this posture if that's what your body needs this morning. Otherwise, bringing the leg back, breathing long and deep here. Really connecting and breathing long and deep. Good. Eyes are closed. One side is going to feel more difficult than the other. So just adjust your body in the way that feels most supportive to you. talked so much about vulnerability in the emotional resilience module, and just moving ourselves into these more awkward postures, getting out of the mind's way of how we've always done it, how we're supposed to do it. It just helps to open us up to new ways of being. Beginning breath of fire here. Good, inhale. And on the exhale, we're bringing the front knee down, forward. Right leg is extended back, dropping the forehead to the ground. Palms are up here if you're able. If you need more support, go ahead and bring the palms down and just help them to support you, hold you in the position. But this third eye is directly on the earth here. Good. Beautiful job. And beginning to bring yourself all the way back up. And from here, we're going to move into a forward bend. So legs are about hip width distance apart. And we'll go ahead and drop the neck, lower the hands, and just breathe here long and deep. Good. Breathing here long and deep. Neck is relaxed and released. We're here for a couple of minutes. Good. Trust the process of the Kriya. The alchemy of the breath of the associated asanas, the postures, and the sequence. Good. You're doing beautifully. We're now going to gently come all the way up. And as we do so, we're bringing our fingertips together at the pads of the hands. Arms come out wide, eyes are closed, and we're just breathing here long and deep. Connect to the crown of your head, position toward the heavens. Arms are up and out 60 degrees with the elbows straight. Arms are fully straight. Feet are resting and held by the earth. Connecting here to your vastness. Good. And on the exhale, sweeping the arms down, coming all the way back down to the knees, and moving now into a downward facing dog. So just coming up on the toes when you're ready, dropping the heels. And in this position, we're going to be here for a little over a minute. Drop the neck, bring awareness to the breath. As you're bringing awareness to the breath, notice the flow of energy. You can visualize it coming up from the earth, through the feet, the legs, the womb space, the navel solar plex, the heart, the throat, the third eye down through the crown, and then recirculating here. Bringing awareness to the breath. You're doing great. And from here, come all the way down through a plank onto the belly. And we're going to go ahead and just relax on the stomach for a minute here. So relaxing down onto the stomach. Good. From here, you can move into a snake's posture if that's what feels most supportive. Otherwise, coming up into a cobra, and we're just gonna breathe long and deep here. Through the nose. Good. And now begin to move the neck left to right, left to right. Good. This movement going left to right. And just really gentle here. Good, and from here we inhale, exhale. As the breath's pulled out, apply Mula Bandha. Pull the energy on up through the sex organs, through the sacral chakra. Pull it up, up, up. And so we apply Mula Bandha here, pulling it all the way up to the third eye. Release the lock. I'm gonna do this 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, and apply the lock as we pull the energy on up through the pelvic floor, through the sex organs, all the way up, 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 up to the third eye. Release. Good. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And let's pull the energy on up from the pelvic floor through the sacral chakra. Pull the energy, emotions, our energy in motion. Pull them up, 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 up. And then release. Good. Come directly onto the knees. If you want, you can come through a child's posture if your back needs a little bit of a stretch, actually. I know that feels good on mine. And then coming onto the knees. Here, what we're simply doing is inhaling the arms up and then exhaling as we bow to the ground, palms down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. This gets the spine moving, stretches out what we just did. Stretch into this new day. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Doing great. And on the next exhale, keep the forehead down to the earth, and we're gonna lock our hands together and bring the arms up as high as you can. We're holding the posture, continuing to breathe. This is the last one. Give it your all here. It's part of your personal practice. Good. Release the arms down and transfer yourself all the way down onto the back to rest and relax here, coming all the way down and just allowing everything to go. I'm going to play a song for your inner child by Sirgun here. So just allowing yourself the space. Breathing long and deep.
I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. You will know the truth, who I really am. You will know my strength. You will hold my hand. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. You will know my heart, who I really am. You will hold my spark, and you'll hold my hand. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you. I will hold you. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you, my friend. I will hold you. I will hold you.
from this space as we're relaxing still. We're going to go ahead and work with the Satanama meditation. So bringing your Jupiter finger on up. If you'd rather come up into more of a seated posture, you can. But I recommend just still laying down, really allowing yourself to receive here, allowing your inner child to feel held. Bringing the index Jupiter finger to the chin, Sa, and then to the nose, Ta, and then to the outer eye, Na, and then to the third eye, Ma, and then doing it on the opposite side, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Continuing here with me, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, 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 Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Inhale. Placing the hands on the heart as the breath is suspended. Exhale the breath. Just continuing to relax here. Just knowing that it is through these practices that we're clearing imprints, we're clearing these situations, circumstances, these people that have left scars within. And no one comes here unscathed, whether it's trauma with a capital T, trauma with a small t, it doesn't matter. Our mastery lies in delving into the layers of self to bring awareness to these wounds, to shed light in the space and know that they're part of our evolution. They're part of our growth. I'm going to go ahead and play the music one last time for you to fully integrate. I'm going to simply close with one long sat and a short nam, which you can choose to do with me or just stay laying down. I'll play the song because eventually we're going to flood into part 2 of this morning, which is our closing circle. So whatever you're called to, as I'm playing the music, I'm going to blacken my screen. I need to set up a couple things. But right now, I'll just close with one long sat and a short nam. You can continue to lie down or choose to close, and then I'll play the music again. Inhale. Sat. May truth and peace prevail on this planet, and all beings be free.